Hello everyone, my name is Sofia and today we are going to talk about joint pains with Dr. Gerard. Welcome,
Sophia.
doctor.
Hello, Sophia. Thank you so much.
Could you please tell us what are the major causes of joint pain?
The major causes of joint pain are osteoarthritis. Osteoarthritis is basically a degenerative disease of the joint in which the joints get worn and torn. It's basically because of age. It's more common in females. The second common cause of joint pain is rheumatoid arthritis. It is basically a disease in which immune system basically attacks our own joints and destroys the joints. Then there is gout. Gout is basically uric acid deposition of crystals in the joint, which leads to excessive pain. Then joint pain can also be one of the reasons for joint pain can also be injury, and osteoporosis is also one of the causes of joint pain, which is mainly due to age.
And what is arthritis?
Arthritis is basically inflammation of the joints in which the joints get swollen. There are various causes of arthritis like rheumatoid arthritis, osteoarthritis. So arthritis means inflammation of the joint.
And what are the most common types of it?
The most common types of arthritis, the most common type first is the osteoarthritis. Osteoarthritis, as I already told you, is basically wear and tear of the joints. It can occur due to various reasons like obesity, age, and the second common arthritis is ankylosing spondylitis. In ankylosing spondylitis, again the immune system attacks the joints and destroys the lining of the joints, which leads to restricted mobility and pain. The third is reactive arthritis. Reactive arthritis is basically an inflammatory etiology in which there is infection of the joints, which leads to joint pains. Reactive arthritis is more common in children as compared to adults. Then there is septic arthritis, which is basically inflammation of the joints, and there is one thing called as rheumatoid arthritis, which is immune etiology and affects the joints.
What are the symptoms of arthritis?
The most common symptom of arthritis first is the joint pain. The pain in the joint is one of the foremost symptoms of arthritis. Then there is stiffness of the joints. There is restricted movement of the joints, means you cannot have the movement of the joint in entire directions. That is one thing. Then there is swelling of the joints. Swelling of the joints can occur in any joints of the body if you are having arthritis. And there is tenderness and swollen joints is also one of the symptom of a few of the arthritis like ankylosing spondylitis and reactive arthritis. And as I already told, there is decreased range of mobility of the joints. That these are all the major symptoms of arthritis.
And what causes of arthritis?
As I already told you, the most common cause of arthritis is osteoarthritis, which is basically wear and tear of the joints. And there can be various causes of arthritis like reactive arthritis, in which it is mostly because of infective etiology, infection of the joints. Then there is osteoporosis, in which there is wear and tear of the joints because of age. And arthritis can also be associated with various immune disorders such as ankylosing spondylitis and rheumatoid arthritis.
Am I at a risk for having it?
There are various risk factors for arthritis, the most common being the family history. If someone is having a family history of arthritis like rheumatoid arthritis, a person is much more predisposed to get it. The second is the sex of the patient. Like in female patients, if we are talking about, the chances of getting arthritis are much more as compared to a male. Then age, increased age is associated with arthritis. That is because wear and tear of the joints is there. So osteoarthritis is very common in elderly. Then any history of joint injury, like if you are having any injury before that, in the past you had any injury, there are more chances of having arthritis. Then one of the things is obesity. Obese people have more chances because the weight on the joints is more, so there is more chances of having arthritis. And smoking is also one of the risk factors for arthritis. People who smoke more have more chances of getting arthritis.
Can children get it also?
There are various kinds of arthritis which are particularly associated with children, and the most common of these being a reactive arthritis. Reactive arthritis is nothing but an inflammatory etiology. It is basically inflammation of the joints. Most commonly occurs in children. So that answers your question that yes, this arthritis can occur in children, yes.
And is it possible to prevent arthritis?
Again, for preventing the arthritis, you have to reduce various factors that are responsible for the arthritis. Again, I told you obesity is a risk factor for arthritis, so reducing weight will definitely help out in reducing the arthritis. Obese people have more chances of arthritis, so if you reduce your weight, there are less chances of getting arthritis. Then controlled blood sugar is one of the predominant factors for reducing the chances of arthritis. Then regular exercise, if you are maintaining a healthy schedule, you are doing regular exercises, there are less chances of getting arthritis. Then one of the factors for arthritis is injury, as I already told you. So avoiding any kind of major injury will also help you out in reducing the chances of arthritis. And eating, they say eating fish twice a week is one of the factors which reduces arthritis. So these are the major ways by which you can reduce arthritis.
And what should I do if I think that I have it?
The first thing that you should do when you think you have arthritis is go to and consult a doctor. Right. The first thing you have to do so that the disease does not progress. For what the doctor will do is the doctor will diagnose you. He has various modalities with him for diagnosing the arthritis, the type of arthritis. The various modalities are basically he'll do a CT scan or X-ray or MRI, and there are all other diagnostic modalities available with the doctor which he can diagnose your arthritis and reduce the risk of progressing it.
And how can it be diagnosed?
And it can be diagnosed, as I already told, there are various diagnostic modalities for diagnosing arthritis. The one of them is X-ray, which is a very commonly available thing. The second thing is CT scan. CT scan of the joints is an important thing in diagnosing and staging arthritis. MRI and various other imaging studies like ultrasound can also be done for diagnosing arthritis. Then various other lab modalities, tests in the lab can diagnose the arthritis, like your calcium levels and everything. And even diagnostic taps from the joints can be done to diagnose arthritis.
And how can it be treated?
Treatment of arthritis is basically various kinds of therapies are available, right, for treating arthritis. The first thing is there are various hydrotherapies that are available for treating arthritis. Regular exercise is one thing which is used to treat arthritis. Although it is a lifestyle modification change, but still you can use it to treat arthritis also, exercise, various kinds of exercise and physiotherapies. Then there are various massages which can help you out in treating arthritis. Acupuncture is also said to be very effective in treating arthritis in some cases. And the second thing in arthritis is that self-care has to be there. So these are the various modalities. Along with that, if still you are not able to treat arthritis, then various kinds of transplants of the joints are available with the doctors to treat arthritis.
And what can I do to manage arthritis?
The main things which you can do is modify your lifestyle, right? To modify your lifestyle means exercise daily, reduce weight, try to maintain your sugar levels, and do yoga. Whichever way you can keep your body healthy and slim is the way you can prevent arthritis.
So can I have any exercise if I have arthritis?
Yes, I told you exercise is one of the key therapies in treating arthritis. Sometimes if there is mobility of the joints is reduced, we recommend that these exercises should be done with care so that it does not damage the joint. But otherwise exercises are very good to reduce the chances of arthritis, yes.
And what should I do if I feel pain during the exercise?
If you feel pain during the exercise, you should always consult a doctor, right? The reason for consulting a doctor is that if it is because of restriction of the movement, and then the doctor will tell you the specific exercise which you can do and up to what range of movement you can do. So that is very important.
Are there any herbal medicines?
There are a lot of herbal medicines which are there for arthritis. A lot of giloys and herbal therapies are available. Especially we have a product called as Arthritis Care Medicine, which we have. It's available with us, and it does help us in preventing arthritis in a lot of ways by developing the density of the bones and everything.
And what is the duration of this treatment?
The usual duration of any herbal treatment lasts from 3 to 6 months, but that will also depend on the severity of your disease. If your disease is very severe, as herbal treatments do not have a permanent side effect or a long-term side effect or any side effect if at all, you can take it for entire life.
It's good to hear. Thank you so much for joining us today and giving us so much information about this topic. Now we know how much herbal treatments can help us out. So, if you would like to receive this treatment, you can order it from our website or contact us at the below mentioned number.